The CDC is reporting more than 75% of heroin users live outside of urban areas and started off with prescription opioids.
In our continuing series, Addicted, Local 12's David Winter introduces us tonight to a tri-state man who hopes his story of recovery will help others trying to buck this trend.
It's a 303 rocket with a hydromatic transmission.
Ryan Hess travels the world installing robotic systems for work. For fun, he restores and collects cars.
This car resembles me in a lot of numerous ways.
How's that?
Everything's very nice and shiny on the outside in my life, but I've had a rough past. And I'm a little crusty and scarred on the inside as well.
It was a small-town childhood in rural Ohio.
Life was good. Mom and Dad busted their butt to give us everything that we wanted and needed and take care of us.
But despite his Mayberry upbringing, Ryan experimented with drugs and alcohol, which caught up with him in '99 when he crashed his motorcycle, resulting in months of surgeries and prescribed opioids. Ryan recalls the day the doctor cut him off.
I was scared. And I was like, you have no idea what's going on inside of me right now. You've already created this. What am I going to do?
He began scoring heroin.
By 2008, Ryan was in the throes of his addiction. He was using every day, all day, heroin, anything he could get his hands on. And he was living back in Elizabethtown, where he was raised, but not in a house. He was living behind the railroad tracks in a clearing behind these bushes. And while they've all grown over now, he remembers it like it was yesterday.
Years of stealing from friends and family, including his closest friend, his grandmother.
And I remember waiting for the moment when she would get up on her little walker and go to the bathroom. And I would run back to the back room and steal money out of her Bible.
Rock bottom. But then a light, an intervention at church, and a well-timed come to Jesus at the Center for Addiction Treatment in Cincinnati.
Mr. Clarence down in the kitchen says, Ryan, what are you going to do when this place isn't here? When are you going to stop taking this place for granted? And that was the moment that my thought process changed. Hey, Punky! What you doing?
Being happy.
9 years clean, Ryan visits his best friend, now 94, every day. He even bought her a motorcycle.
We've been through a lot together. And that's fine. That's why I'm here.
That's kind of an unsaid thing that I've been doing since I was little, is redoing things that other people just kind of throw away.
You needed some redoing.
Yeah, I did. I absolutely did.
Ryan says that he stayed clean by staying vigilant and going to 12-step meetings several times a week, and also being selective with whom he surrounds himself. If you or someone you know needs help with addiction, visit the Center for Addiction Treatment at catsober.org.